I think being gay in Japan is great, but being trans in Japan is also really great. I got a comment under my Being Gay in Japan is Great video saying, "Oh, well, what about trans people? How about that? Is that accepted?" And yes, absolutely. Now, not only can you transition your gender officially, you can also just live as the opposite gender and not choose to transition. I have a friend in Japan and they identify as male physically, but present as female. And so I used to date this person for 2 years, from 2007 to 2008. At the time, he presented as male. Now they present as female. They have long hair, long eyelashes, makeup, the nails, the whole girly look. And this person lives a very normal life. They have a job, they have best friends, they date. Uh, I don't know what percent of their coworkers even know that this person identifies as gender nonconforming. I think they just see them as a woman. And this is something really special and great in Japan, I have to say. Like, being gender nonconforming has a really long history in Japan. So if you are a trans or gender nonconforming individual, you should visit Japan. It's one of the best places to be trans or gender nonconforming, even as a tourist. You don't even have to pass. I was often on the street seeing drag queens going to and from work in drag, not necessarily working as drag queens, but dressed in drag to work in a coffee shop, or transgender people, or just even like straight guys who wanted to cross dress. It's fine in Japan. Uh, and women who want to cross dress as men. Like, it's not such a big hang up as it is in the West. So this is one of the great things about Japan. Sexual nonconformity and gender nonconformity in the big cities, that's a caveat. I never lived in the countryside, is completely accepted, and violence against transgender individuals is statistically much, much, much lower than in Western countries. And you won't even see it on TV. Like, people don't care about that. It's not an issue with people. So I advise you to visit Japan if you are trans or gender nonconforming.